Hey girls, it's Friday, and I am slightly panicking. Okay, so as I said, I'm slightly panicking, so that puts me in a really grim mood. This is my really grim mood. And I am in this really grim mood because my USB mouse has lost its USB. To have something that small get lost in my room is not a good thing. My room is really messy, so it's literally finding a needle in a haystack, which is going to be quite difficult. But anyway, I'll look for that after I make this video. This is, by the way, part of my costume for when I play the Death Eater in our Harry Potter play. Okay, so I realized everyone just talked about albums, but I talked about that last week, so I'm not going to talk about that this week. Instead, this week, maybe I'll talk about books, since, you know, the topic is whatever I want. So in the first video of the two videos that I uploaded last week, I presented the fact that I have Paper Towns already, and I've already finished it, and it's really good, actually. I wouldn't say it surpassed my love for Alaska. It's more or less the same. I really like how John always writes from the perspective of a teenage boy, because it's really rare, for me at least, to read from the perspective of teenage boys, because normally I read young adult fiction from girls' perspective. It's always refreshing for me. And also, another thing, I finally got Let It Snow, and I really like the fact that all the three stories came together. And that's really something that I find amazing in writing. You can do almost anything, and that really inspired me to write again. Two other books that I got that I plan to read over the vacation: The Mysterious Benedict Society. It's been proven good so far. It's kind of brainiac-y, so I have to use my brain, which is good. Another one that I'm planning to read is The Time Traveler's Wife. I've heard it's really good. A bit more for the adult kind of taste, I would suppose, but I'm really excited to read this because I've heard really good things about it. So, yeah. Actually, there's not much else to talk about aside from the fact that I'm panicking. But yeah, it is 6 days until Christmas, and I'm excited for that to come because I get to meet my cousins again, and I haven't seen them in almost a year, so that's always good. And we have this thing in the Philippines called Noche Buena, which is a midnight feast. That's always good for Christmas because it's a time to be happy. And yeah, so in the spirit of Christmas... Wait, let me get into that spirit of Christmas. Okay, I realized that my Christmas hat is not as floppy and it doesn't have a white bauble unlike hats. But anyway, we officially start in 2 weeks. And if I'm correct, I'm also making the topic for the last week of 2008, so it's gotta be good, I think. But anyway, until then, girls, Merry Christmas, and Kat, I'll see you on Monday.